Hello everybody, welcome back to Farming Simulator 15. This is Jonesy8706. Last time we were just getting started on field 4 for our canola planting, so today we're going to go ahead and continue that. I'll go ahead and jump in here and get our hired worker going. Then we'll get back over in our John Deere and make sure that he can stay ahead of the planter. Alright, good deal. He's going the short way of the field rather than going kind of off in that direction, but I'm afraid if I start him going the other way, then he'll farm over what this guy's planting over there. So anyway, we'll see. This will work. It's just going to take a little bit longer than I like it to. So alright, let's go ahead and jump into our menu here and figure out what our cows need. I know they're going to need some silage. They've still got plenty of grass, so we'll keep working on our silage today, I think. I did have a thought about the straw. I don't know. My plan was that I was going to go ahead and let our combine not use the straw chopper and then come behind that with our loading wagon and pick it up. But I'm not 100% sure if that's going to work. So I think what I'm going to do is on fields 5, 6 at least, and maybe also 16, I'm going to plant wheat, and then we'll know for sure that we'll have some straw. So anyway, that's my plan as of right now. Go ahead and get in our mower here. I still am not able, for whatever reason, to put the tarp over this silage, so I'm not sure why that is. It's 100% compacted, so maybe the level is just not high enough. I don't know. So anyways, we'll get him going and keep mowing. I've been really tempted lately to go ahead and buy Farming Simulator 17, but I kind of want to, I kind of want to finish some of this cow stuff that I've never done before on 15 before I get too excited about jumping ship, you know. I've never done the cows like I mentioned before, so it's kind of something that I want to figure out before I go ahead and switch over. 17 does look really awesome though, so I'm definitely going to have to get it. I guess we'll go ahead and keep mowing, and when I get a little bit more capacity in my loading wagon here, I'll come back and we'll dump it and see if we can get anywhere on making our silage. So we got our wagon full again, and as I'm driving back over here, I had a thought of, as far as the straw goes, I wonder if I should go ahead and buy a baler and all the baling equipment that goes with that. That way I don't have to have this whole wagon full of straw. I can just use the bales and set them over here somewhere, and then I don't have to have my loading wagon occupied, you know. I don't know, maybe that would be a better plan. But the baling equipment's kind of expensive too, so who knows? Maybe, I mean, we have the money, I guess, so maybe that's not as big an obstacle as I think, but I hate to go spending it all on something that I'm not even sure how any of it works or if I even really need it, you know. I guess we'll cross that bridge when it comes. Let's get this flipped around and compact all this stuff. It's getting a little bit of a pile now. $95.96. Alright. Oh, now see, now in the upper left hand corner there we have our menu. Now we have the option to blanket our silo. I don't know if we want to do that. 63,000. Maybe we'll go ahead and get one more wagon load before we blanket it, but at least now we know that the concept is going to work. We're going to be able to use this as silage, so that's cool. Let's go ahead and bring up our menu and see. It looks like our farmer is finished, so we better get him folded up and move to the next field. I didn't need to fold it up, I guess, did I? Oh well. Yeah, that was a waste of time to fold it up. Oh well, what are you gonna do? Alright, get him going on this one. Go ahead and tab over and see 11% in this drill. I don't know whether that's going to be enough to go ahead and finish this field or not. Yeah, I think it will be. I'll go ahead and get him going kind of in the longer part of the field, because, you know, it's my opinion that makes everything kind of run faster. So I haven't actually sat down and tried it out, you know, going the short way versus going the long way to know if it really is any quicker or not, but it seems to me like it would be faster to go the long way. So alright, let's go ahead and mow one more load. Let's go ahead, you know, while I'm thinking of it, we'll go and see how much all these balers and stuff actually cost. So we're gonna want this round baler, 58,000. Whew. Then we're gonna want the wagon to pick everything up. What is this? Well, no, that's for silage. That's for this. Oh, I know. Okay, that's for the square bales. That's what that is. So this one's for square bales, and this is for picking up round bales. So we're gonna want this one. This one and this one. So yeah, we'll probably go ahead and do that. That way we can more easily manage our straw. I think that would be a good idea. So there's no need to buy it right now. We wait until we actually need it, you know. Excuse me. And get all these guys turned back on and start mowing again. Cool. Try not to run over the stuff that I've already mowed, I guess, would be a good start, huh? I'm still gonna have to do a little bit of research on what exactly the total mixed ration is. I'm assuming that it's some mixture of hay and silage, but I'm not 100% sure what the ratio is or anything like that, so we'll figure that out hopefully here in the not too distant future. I think what it probably is kind of a more of a higher quality food, and it'll probably boost your yields quite a bit, like, or not your yields but your production. Oh, this is still saying 0% productivity. That's kind of annoying. I'm not sure how we're gonna have to, or how we get that increased. We'll figure it out. Alright, so it looks like we're finished with our planting of field 4, so we'll go ahead and fold this guy up and we'll run him over to the farm and refill our seeder before we start 5 and 6. In the meantime, I guess I better, yeah, I figured he was probably getting close to being done, so we'll go ahead and throw our John Deere out on the field 6 here and get him going while we're running our planter back. Alright, cool. Alright, I'm going to run this over and we'll get it refilled and continue mowing when we get him going on field 5. Alright, so we got this filled back up, so we're going to go ahead and run him over and start planting some wheat on field 5 so we can go ahead and do our plan to get our straw that way, just in case the canola, you can't, I don't know whether you can make straw off of canola or not, so on the off chance that you can't, we're going to make sure that we have this wheat. That's not even close to lined up right, but Oh well. And there he goes. Looks like our farmer over there is about 2/3 of the way done, so he'll be finishing up that field shortly too. So, alright, we'll jump back in our mower and keep cranking away on our mowing until we get her full. So. Alright, so we'll go ahead and get this dumped in here, and once we get our compaction up to 100%, we'll go ahead and put the blanket on and start the fermentation process. We'll have to double check and make sure that we have enough silage too. I don't know how much it really takes. Looks like maybe we're lacking a little bit on this end. Oh well. Alright, 87% compacted, so. Ah, heck. I'm always running into things. Good thing I don't have to pay for any kind of repairs, huh? $97, $98, $99, $100. Alright, cool. Go ahead and pull this guy out of here. And run over here and put the blanket on. Alright, cool. So our fermentation has started. So good deal. Alright, well, I think that's going to probably do it for us this time, guys. I'll try to get us some more footage. Maybe I'll go ahead and buy the baling equipment and all that kind of stuff next time, and we'll figure out kind of which direction we're going to go for our straw. So I'll be back in not too long. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, please let me know by subscribing, leaving a comment, leaving a like, whatever it is, and I'll try to keep cranking out some content for you guys.